Good morning, Grizzlies. I'm Mrs. Pallister, your Assistant Principal for Instruction. In just a moment, you will view a brief video produced by our National Honor Society for the purpose of educating you on Grassfield High School's Code of Academic Integrity. By adhering to the policies and procedures outlined in this video, we create a learning environment where students protect their character and credibility and avoid jeopardizing their future goals through any form of academic dishonesty, plagiarism, or cheating. It is important that you understand all of the possible Honor Code offenses and potential consequences for violating these expectations. Students who commit these offenses will not only earn a 0 on the assignment or assessment, but can also be issued ISS and OSS depending on the severity of the situation. This can also impact participation in extracurricular activities, particularly eligibility for the National Honor Society. To be safe, always ask your teacher if you are unclear on what is or is not allowed for an assignment or how to appropriately cite sources. Each of you received a copy of our Code of Academic Integrity in your Grassfield High School Student Handbook on the first day of school. We are confident you will make positive, informed choices to protect your grades and discipline record in preparation for college and career aspirations. Please feel free to see me in the main office should you have any questions about the information presented today. Have a great day.
Good morning, Grizzlies. I am Nathaniel Barrington, the president of the National Honor Society here at Grassfield High School. Our school supports academic integrity by encouraging all students to practice personal honesty in all of their schoolwork and activities. Lying, stealing, or any other form of academic cheating violates this code and undermines our community of excellence. Some of our fellow officers and members of the National Honor Society and photojournalism students would like to share some important information with you this morning to help you understand your role in maintaining a high level of academic integrity.
Taking the work of another student, with or without their knowledge, and submitting it as your own is a clear violation of the Code of Academic Integrity. It's wrong to copy someone's work, and it is equally wrong to let it happen. Not to mention, copying someone else's homework does not help you.
Communicating with any other student during a test or exam, or bringing unauthorized material into a testing situation, including a cell phone, are all examples of cheating. A student using a phone for answers can end up with an academic code violation and have the device confiscated.
Most people understand and know what plagiarism is, but can still easily fall into the trap of trying to pass on information from a book on the internet as your own.
You should know plagiarizing or copying from another source without giving proper credit is a source of cheating and stealing. If you use someone else's work or thoughts, acknowledge them. Teachers will always help you to cite and reference your sources. When in doubt, ask for help.
Always strive to do your work independently because the penalties for violating the Code of Academic Integrity can seriously damage your grade, not to mention disappointing your parents and teachers while damaging your reputation. Even if you are otherwise eligible, a violation will probably result of you not being inducted into the National Honor Society. If you are already a member, you'll probably have your membership revoked.
A founded honor code violation will result in a 0 for the assignment. National Honor Society, as well as other school organizations, may also award consequences for academic dishonesty up to and including dismissal from those organizations or loss of leadership positions. Subsequent violations may result in disciplinary action such as in-school or out-of-school suspension. Please reference your student handbook for more information.
So far we've talked about what not to do, but we know students are often tempted to cheat because they feel unprepared or stressed. Let's take a look at some of the ways you can avoid falling into that trap. Managing your time wisely, organizing your work, or using a planner are all good ways to avoid feeling anxious about schoolwork. Attending study hall will help with classes is a way to feel confident about quizzes and exams. Ask teachers for help if you need it. Teachers at Grassfield High School are always willing to help. They want to see you succeed and feel a sense of accomplishment.
Thank you for joining the National Honor Society and G News this morning to discuss this very important topic and to uphold the highest standards of the Grassfield High School Code of Academic Integrity.
Our school's legacy of excellence.
Our collective academic efforts.
And your personal character depend on.
William Shakespeare once wrote,
"No legacy is so rich as honesty."